So this is going to be a new, hopefully weekly series of me doing everything I can to get as fast as possible. And I need you guys' help. I'm going to basically talk here, show you what I've learned for the week, and then do an average of 10. With the average of 10, I need you guys to comment tips if I need to improve F2L, if I need to improve doing the cross, whatever it is. I need you guys' help to basically bring it to my attention and help me decide what I should be learning next week. So I guess to kick everything off, here is how long it takes me to solve, and here is what it looks like broken down. Now, one thing you might notice on there is that the cross is an absolutely atrocious time. So I guess for the last week, I've been working on kind of in the part-time, it's not a lot of hours, but I've been learning how to do a better cross. So basically decreasing moves, increasing turns per second, increasing my look ahead. And basically I was able to get my time down to 6 seconds, which isn't a lot, but we're slowly decreasing time. All right, and before we get into the average of 10, week 2, I'm thinking about starting to do a more advanced version of F2L. Should I stick with the cross? Should I continue to learn more algorithms? You guys comment, what should I do? If I don't hear anything, I'm gonna start doing F2L. But you guys let me know what I should start working on next. Let's go ahead and move over to my other desk so we can do this quick average of 10. All right, so I decided during the average of 10, I'm gonna be answering questions that you guys left me. So if you got any questions for me, just leave them at the bottom of today's video. Basically, I asked you guys to leave me questions about 4 or 5 months ago, and I just never got around to making the video of me answering them. So here it is. First question from Toka Cubing. What is your favorite cubing YouTube channel? Toka, I really like your channel, I'm not gonna lie, but one of the bigger YouTubers that I really like is Z3 Cubing. I think he has some really interesting and new content. MCuber1TQ, what are your cubing goals and which ones have you already achieved? I guess in this video, my cubing goals, I really love to be sub 10. I feel like that'd be a really good benchmark for me. I guess I've achieved a lot of my cubing goals. Sub 30 was one of my big ones, sub 25. And I guess right now we're working on getting full-time sub 20. So Cognita Farena Academics asks, what is your favorite Disney character? Sorry. Favorite Disney character has to be Kylo Ren. He's just a really cool guy, I'm not gonna lie. Ian D. Miller. I don't know how much 3 blind you know, but how can I transition from op corners? Ian, I don't know anything about blindfold solving. I apologize, but hope to learn that soon. JW9Cuber, what are some tips for small cubing channels wanting to grow? I guess my biggest tip is consistency. Do it every single day. Whether you're just working on a video, whether you're posting a short every single day, just do something every single day to contribute to the growth of your channel. And then even when times are bad, just don't give up and you will eventually reach your goals. SpeedCuber3107, what's your 3x3 average? Well, we're about to find out, that's for sure. Cobbles616, unusual question, but how many cubes do you have? Also, what is your favorite PLL algorithm? I'm staring at my cube collection like right now while I'm speaking. I've got maybe 200 or 300 cubes. I need to make an updated video for like my 2024 collection. Favorite PLL? I've got to say the T-Perm. Everyone loves the T-Perm. I really love the T-Perm. That's all I'm saying. NCTverse, how long do you think it will take to become sub 10 and how to be consistent with solves? I guess let's start with consistency. To be consistent with solving, just sit down. First thing you do every morning, whether you wake up early before school or whatever, sit down, do your average, maybe learn something new. That's what I'm going to try to be doing, just getting up like 20 or 30 minutes early and working on new algorithms and stuff. Become sub 10. I couldn't tell you because I'm not sub 10, but it's a different story for like how long that would take for a lot of people. For me, I've been doing this for 13 years and I'm around 20 seconds per solve. Other people, especially some of my commenters on my channel say they've been doing it for 6 months and are sub 10. So I guess it's a different story for everybody. Drake has dreams. Will you be at the KC Cubing for Cake 2023 on October 21st? I was not able to make that one, unfortunately. But it was one of the closest competitions to where I live. So if they host again next year, then potentially I could be there. Bobo's good. When are you going to shoot the GAN Cube? I have an exciting update coming for you guys on that. I'm really excited. I found a piece of land that I can go take my gun out of and set up cameras and stuff without people like freaking out. So potentially that video could be coming sooner than expected. That's for sure. But stay tuned on that. Elliot James, what is the best non-WCA cube for a cheap price? And that is a challenge to solve. I really like the mini 3x3. I don't know if you count that as non-WCA. I mean, it's like a 3x3, but other than that, I really like the banana cube. That thing is stinking challenging. If you never solved one, I recommend it highly. And they're under $10, so can't really beat that. Blake Wojciechowski, where did you get your 1x1? I got a couple 1x1s, but you can get them at Speed Cube Shop for like $2. And if you do end up doing that, go ahead and use code OPULENT for a discount. That goes for all of you guys, for real. Totally Cubular 21, what's your 3x3 main in PB? Right now, I've been using the, it's slipping my head. The RS3M V5 is my main. I really love this cube. Great price, great performance for the price. And potentially there could be an opulent version coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. I forgot the second half of the question. I can't even find it. In my PB, I'm sorry, my PB for it was 14 seconds, and I think I did that on the Valk 3M, like 14.14 or something. Gil Cubes 15. One of my OG subscribers says, how can I improve at cubing? I'm stuck at averaging around 12 seconds and I feel like I'm getting slower. Again, I'm not sub 20, so I can't really say much about the 12-second range, but I mean, just stick along on this series and we'll just do something every week to, try to cut time down out of our solves. So we're going to see how long it takes to become potentially sub 10, just cutting out time little by little and seeing how well we can do. RD Cubing, I did a collab with him a long time ago, actually. He says, how do you get sponsored? Just email sponsorships at Speed Cube Shop. I'm unsure for Cubicle, but they were kind of rude to me when I tried to get sponsored by the Cubicle, so hopefully it goes better for you than it does for me. Creeper Cubing, one of my channel members says, what is your favorite song? Oh, that's a tough question. I really like Kanye West's new album, so I don't really have a favorite, but that album's really good. Will you ever bring back writing your subscribers' names on cubes? Potentially. I want to get a lot bigger of a cube, maybe like a 21x21 to write y'all's names on it, but it's just really not in the budget right now, especially because we got a big giveaway coming up, so stay tuned for that. And what made you start doing YouTube? I don't really have a specific reason. I just like, producing content in my free time. I donate all of my funds, so there's no like financial motivation for me to do YouTube, but I just like having a little bit of fame, making videos for you guys. We're almost out of time here, so one more question. And again, comment you guys' questions for next week if you want to be featured in the video. Last questions from AA Cubing. When did you start cubing? I started cubing, it was about June 13 years ago, so quite a long time ago. And this is me looking at my average, which I'm going to put on the screen right now, which was actually really good for me, especially after fixing my cross. So if you guys appreciate watching that video, go ahead, make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe, everything to help me out. And hopefully we can make this a reoccurring series. And with that being said, you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace.